welcome to today's newspaper review on your favorite channel, Africa Edge TV, located in Osun State, Nigeria. I am Oladele Akpara. On today's review, we will be checking headlines from our daily newspaper. For today, let us look at the following newspaper headlines from the Tribune, Leadership, Vanguard, The Nation, The Punch, Guardian's newspaper, and review some headlines. The Nation newspaper: Soyinka to Tinubu, make power devolution priority. I warned Peter Obi that his supporters will make him lose the election. APC moved to reconcile Adamu Omishore with Lukman. Now to Nigerian Tribune newspaper: subsidy removal palliative, federal government gets $800 million from World Bank, says 50 million Nigerians to benefit. Court stop Labour Party chairman, 3 others from parading themselves as national officers. The Punch newspaper: federal government borrow $800 million for mass transit cash transfer. Opposition rep-elect meet, form greater majority bloc to tackle APC. Group 1 members against APC in frustration target key house position. Be warned, 2015 Saraki Dongora action won't be allowed, APC tells rep-elects. To the Guardian's newspaper: neighbor feed fat on Nigerian poorly-funded, inefficient seaport. Local party get 2 billion naira budgetary allocation in 8 years. Ports recovering with current reform, NPA boss says. Afenifere Igbo leader tackle Muhammad over tracing, polls claim. To Vanguard newspaper: DMO, why gov debt is rising as LCCI order list way out. Obasanjo writes UK court pleads for Ekweremadu wife. Now let us review some headlines. To the Punch newspaper: the House of Representative members elect of the People's Democratic Party, the Labour Party and Opposition Party and form an alliance ahead of the inauguration of the 10th National Assembly with the aim of determining the leadership of the parliament. Against the background of the move by the ruling All Progressive Party to zone the House leadership, the opposition lawmakers insisted that they have the numbers to override the APC's plans and do whatever they want. The lawmakers elect met in Abuja on Tuesday night, where they fine-tuned strategy for using their numbers as bargaining power in their negotiation with the speakership aspirants. The Punch gathered that the opposition lawmakers elect at the meeting planned to work together to influence the election for the 10th House of the Representative leadership. So far, no fewer than 10 persons have indicated interest in being the Speaker of the Green Chamber. At their Tuesday strategy meeting, the lawmakers elect unanimously formed a group 10th Assembly, greater majority. In attendance were old and newly elected members of the House on the platform of the PDP, the LP, the New Nigerian People's Party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, the Social Democratic Party, the African Democratic Congress, and the Young Progressive Party. Now to the Nation newspaper: Soyinka to Tinubu, make power devolution priority. I warned Peter Obi that his supporters will make him lose the election. To make the needed impact, President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu must decentralize power. Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka canvassed yesterday. Soyinka, who again accused Labour Party vice presidential candidate Dirty Baba Ahmed of denigrating the nation judiciary, also said he would want a total re-information of the civil society. There should be devolution of power to arms of government, state and local government. He spoke while featuring on Arise TV News Monitoring Bird program. The eminent playwright said, "Decentralization, that is all I want from the upcoming government. Whichever it is, let us have a genuine, not rhetorical, but a genuine, practical, detailed decentralization. The real devolution of power, more devolution of power to the various arms, various styles of government, state, local government, the reformation of civil entity, civil society in the various groupings. That is the kind of structure which I want. You can summarize it in one word: decentralization." Professor Soyinka, 88, who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1986, also said that before the February 25th presidential election, he warned LP presidential candidate Peter Obi that obedience could make him lose the poll. Now to Vanguard newspaper: organ harvesting, Obasanjo writes UK court seek clemency for Ekweremadu wife. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has written a letter to the Chief Clerk of the Central Criminal Court in London to temper justice with mercy on conviction of former Deputy Senate President Senator Eke Ekweremadu and his wife. It will be recalled that Ekweremadu and his wife, alongside a Nigerian doctor, Obinna Obeta, were recently found guilty of attempted organ harvesting of a Nigerian trafficked to Britain to provide a kidney for their ailing daughter. Obasanjo, in the letter dated April 3rd, an address to the Chief Clerk, the Central Criminal Court, Old Bail, London, titled Re Eke Ekweremadu, said though Ekweremadu's action was condemnable and unacceptable, he had contributed his quota to the socio-political development of Nigeria, adding that his punishment should be considered his past record of good deeds and the plight of his ailing daughter. The letter read, "It is with great pleasure that I write in respect of Senator Eke Ekweremadu, who I have known for over 2 decades. Get the details of this story from the page 9 of the Vanguard newspaper." And that is all on the newspaper review for today. Join us tomorrow for another edition of this program. You can as well join us on all our social media handles and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Oladele Akpara.